Hello, welcome to Week 8 Weekly Wrap-Up.
I'm Eve, that's Isobel, and we are...
radio producers for Woroni Radio. This week saw an extremely heated SRC take place over 5 hours, 7 breaks and several bags of popcorn. Big issues that came up for discussion included Canberra, the Disputes Committee, O-Week finances and the NUS accreditation.
The packed house repeatedly returned to the issue of Canberra booking fees as they questioned the ANUSA executive, who sit on a confidential committee with ANU staff and executives. Questions of transparency and effective accountability were raised, as were questions about how best to challenge the planned fees. A policy should be released by the ANU next week.
ANUSA also returned to the missing $150,000 flagged to previous SRCs. The amount was allegedly unpaid by the ANU, but owed to ANUSA from the beginning of the financial year. The issue has been resolved with the ANU and seems to have stemmed from a change in personnel. Final numbers were also announced for profits from O-Week and Friday Night Party.
Big Night Out has been moved from the 3rd of May to the 10th of May due to heavy rain. The event will see bands from ANU residential halls compete in a musical bash, with points going towards the Interhall Arts Shield.
On Thursday, there was a forum about policy mitigating sexual violence. The policy has been released ahead of the ANU Stop Campaign zine launch on Monday. Both actions come in the wake of revelations in the AHRC report into sexual violence on campus and decades of advocacy from student groups.
Finally, KPIs have been accepted by the ANUSA SRC. These KPIs will guide whether ANU will accredit with the NUS later this year. ANU did not accredit last year after the NUS failed to fulfil its KPIs, particularly the KPI for an independent returning officer. The returning officer facilitates elections at the NUS National Conference.
Spicy.
Thanks.
All right, thank you guys
for listening. This has been Week 8 Woroni Weekly Wrap-Up. I'm Eve, that's Isobel. You should listen to our radio show called Unwoke. It's on 5 to 6 on Mondays.
Subtle plug. Thanks, guys.
You can't say that. Oh, hello. Oh, didn't see you there.
Hi, we are the Leland Chin Appreciation Society. Political group.
And we are running for the seat of Canberra. I'm Eve, that's Isobel. And we're also running for Prime Minister by default.
Exactly. Now we're running on the campaign policy platform, focusing on support for the ANU.
As ANU is a big part of the seat of Canberra, we thought it would be very important to focus, basically most of our policies on them.
That's right.
So we would like to introduce sandbags to the ANU to help prevent further flooding.
That's right.
We would also like to reinstate the number 3 bus so students can get around freely. Or maybe like a minibus sort of service or a golf cart.
Another light rail even.
Yes, we'd also like to make the light rail free for all students of the ANU.
So I can go to Gungahlin whenever I please.
I want to go to the farmers market, and we know what you really want, which is the farmers market.
That's right.
We would also like to
not have lectures on Fridays or any uni on Fridays.
A vote for the Leland Chin Appreciation Society political group is a vote for you and a vote for the ANU, but then also
a vote for us.
Literally.
Don't forget
to vote for the Leland Chin Appreciation Society because we can't, because we're both registered for Victoria.
Thank you.
We're out here in the heart of the ANU campus looking to talk to some of our constituents to see what they think about our policies and ideas for the Leland Chin Appreciation Society party. Let's see if anyone's willing to chat. Hello there.
Excuse me, are you interested in getting unlimited sandbags for the ANU?
I'm sorry, I'm really busy.
No,
I
really think, do you think the ANU, everything's going fine for the ANU?
I'm sorry, I'm just running.
I
Do you
know,
like
I really
think?
I really don't think.
Are you against rugby? Come back.
I really think you love what we're doing. Okay, so we've had a really successful day on the campaign trail. We're getting a lot of traction from ANU students.
And so, remember, on May 18th, vote 1 for the Leland Chin Appreciation Society party. And a vote for us is a vote for ANU and you and literally us.
Thanks, guys.